Welcome everyone to another episode of Universe Mode. And we are here with the first show following Survivor Series. Crazy night that pay-per-view was. Thank you all for tuning in. Tonight we are live from Kansas City, Missouri. We'll do a brief recap of everything that happened at Survivor Series before we get into the action. And this will be the first show following Survivor Series. And what a wild night that was. We now know the SmackDown will be getting the number 30th entrant in the Royal Rumble for both the men's and women's matches. SmackDown ended up winning the night 4-3. You saw a lot of impressive performances there. You saw Bianca Belair step up and beat Rhea Ripley. And who could forget Edge's resilient performance? He was at a disadvantage. It was 3-on-1, and he managed to eliminate one and put up a good fight against the other two. Took several finishers to put him away. It all set up Roman Reigns versus John Cena, though, in the main event. And we saw Roman Reigns come out on top and win the night for SmackDown. Some other newsworthy things, though, from the night. Remember, there were two Battle Royals, and the winners of those matches would go on to get title matches this month. And in the men's one, we saw Damian Priest pick up the win, last eliminating Big E. So that means Damian Priest will be getting a Universal Championship match against John Cena this month. And on the women's side, Charlotte Flair picked up the win in a dominating performance. And she'll be going up against Bianca Belair this month as well. So it was a newsworthy night there at Survivor Series. We now know SmackDown will be getting the 30th spot in both the men's and women's Rumble matches. And that'll be next month's pay-per-view. So all that stuff's right around the corner. So a big win there for SmackDown and the SmackDown Superstars. Everybody wants that 30th spot in the Rumble. Gives you a better chance of winning, that's for sure. So we now know it'll be a SmackDown Superstar getting those spots. Now, let's get on with the show. Well, this is definitely an unexpected way to start off the show. Stephanie McMahon, she is here with a big announcement. And we will see another Evolution pay-per-view. And just like in Season 1, it'll be an all-women's pay-per-view, so only women's matches, and it'll be taking place in 2 weeks. It'll be kind of like a halfway point between now and Payback. She said, just like last year, we will have a Face of the Evolution ladder match. Winner of that will get a championship for their brand show. So a huge way to kick off the episode. Found out we have another event coming up here with Evolution. Now, kicking off the action tonight, got ourselves an interesting match. Cameron Grimes will be defending his $1 million championship, and it'll be against Isaiah Swerve Scott. Fun way to kick off the show. Swerve making his way out to the ring here. Wants to try and win that $1 million championship. That'd be very disappointing for Cameron Grimes and JBL, who helped Cameron get that belt. You remember a while back here in our Universe Mode, JBL gifted Cameron Grimes that belt, and then Ted DiBiase had a problem with it. Cameron Grimes ended up winning that title, defending it. Now he's going to be trying to have another successful title defense here tonight. All right, there it is, $1 million championship on the line. Will it be Swerve or will it be Cameron Grimes? One way to kick off this episode. Both guys look ready to go. Block up here to start. Cameron Grimes with the German suplex. Swerve trying to get out of harm's way there. Be a big opportunity for Swerve to try to win his first title here on the main roster. Cameron Grimes now several elbows. Oh, running knee strike. Caught Swerve right in the chest. Swerve at a disadvantage here, knowing he's got JBL and Baron Corbin there in Cameron Grimes' corner. Not really ideal for anyone. Big knee to the midsection. We've seen JBL at times lend a hand to Cameron Grimes. Hopefully he minds his own business here tonight. So far, it doesn't look like Cameron Grimes needs any help. Swerve not doing so hot here to start this match off. Into the corner. Oh, Swerve puts on the brakes. Now it's got him up into the Falcon Arrow. Drop kick now to the back of the head. Actually, more like on the back. And a big jumping moonsault there to the cover. Kick out though. So yeah, the way Cameron Grimes won the title was very controversial. Remember, Baron Corbin basically took a dive for him. Then we found out why, as he was part of this little group here with JBL and Cameron Grimes. They definitely pulled one over there on Ted DiBiase. Ooh. Cameron Grimes just kind of overpowering Swerve here so far in this one. Oh. And this could be over relatively quickly here. Cameron Grimes waiting for Swerve to get back to his feet. Oh, went for the cave-in. Swerve with a great counter. Double foot stomp and a kick right back to the chin. Swerve wasting a lot of energy and time here. Oh. That was kind of unfortunate. Another double foot stomp. Grimes, though, catches him into the dragon screw. I have to think Swerve maybe messed up there, not capitalizing while he was down. Ooh. Grimes with the jumping knee. And hits the cave-in that time. Cover, but it's going to be rope break. Grimes now trying to put himself between Swerve and the ropes. And not gonna get the win that way. Swerve hopping back up to his feet. Get the double foot stomp there. Oh, and a big kick. Now looking to position Cameron Grimes. Standing shooting star press. Swerve now looking to head to the top. Does he have a mind here? Oh! Cover. And Grimes able to kick out there. Swerve can't believe it. Swerve once again wasting a lot of time. Cameron Grimes now getting back to his feet. And Grimes now pushes him away. Takes it down with the arm drag. Ooh, big forearm shot. Hurricanrana. Grimes showing off his athleticism here. And like a diving headbutt attempt. Cameron Grimes definitely got the worst of it. Oh, but the kick to Swerve, keeping him down. Grimes now. Ooh. Cameron Grimes now daring him to get up. And again with the cave-in. Rolling him over into the cover. And wow, Swerve ended up kicking out. Grimes can't believe it. He's repositioning Swerve here. And for a kick, Swerve with a nice counter. Got him up against the ropes. Oh, step up kick down to the floor. And Swerve coming through. And a Hurricanrana. Drop kick again to the back. Swerve finding a second win here. Going after Cameron Grimes here on the floor. Drop kick to the back of the head. That time it was to the back of the head. Oh, Grimes though back up to his feet. I don't know if he's signaling for the end or what, but back into the ring he goes. Ooh, just teeing off. What a big forearm shot that time. Oh, and again driving him into the mat. Grimes looking to end things. JBL and Corbin excited there at ringside. And again with that cave-in. Again, that's going to be rope break. Grimes making some mistakes here. Again, Swerve kicks out. How fast Swerve gets back up to his feet. Oh, but made a big mistake there. Well, for kind of like a rolling thunder or something, and Cameron Grimes ended up stopping him right in his tracks. Grimes now, ripcord knee into the cover. And that'll do it. Grimes is still your $1 million champion. Fun match here to kick off the show. It's like Corbin had fun arguing with people there at ringside. Swerve put up a good fight. In the end, he could not get it done. I think when he went for that rolling thunder or whatever he was trying there, and Cameron Grimes kind of cut him off mid-move, I think that was the final nail in the coffin. And then Grimes hit that ripcord knee, knocking him out, picking up the win, and he is still $1 million champion. Got to give Swerve credit. It was a fun match. Great way to kick off the show, but Grimes is still the champion. Well, here's somebody we haven't seen in a while. Sami Zayn making his way out to the ring. And for some reason, he has the old United States Championship. Remember, he was our original United States Champion in Universe mode. And had that belt. We've since had a belt design, or a new belt design, that Ricochet currently has. Sami is not the United States Champion, by the way. Ricochet is. So I'm not sure what Sami's doing out here and why he has that belt. This is kind of strange. Hopefully he'll clear things up here in a moment. Well, we haven't seen him for a while. Sami Zayn now grabbing a microphone. I don't know why he had that belt out here with him. Sami now saying he has the original United States Championship belt and that he is technically still the champion. Don't think that's how that works, Sami. And he's calling Ricochet a fraud, saying he is not a legitimate champion. Sami said that everybody made a new belt last season, but he said that he still has the old one in his possession, so this makes him the champ. Sami now calling out Ricochet. He's saying the only way to settle this is to unify the championships, even though one of those is not technically a recognized title. And I think Ricochet has heard enough tonight from Sami Zayn. Ricochet saying he doesn't care what artifact Sami brings out here. Doesn't change the fact that he is not a champion. Ricochet saying he is the United States champion. Ricochet said that he earned this belt by beating AJ Styles. He said Sami's not just going to walk in here after being gone for months and expect to be handed a title. Ricochet, though, saying that if he wants a match, he said he's more than happy to defend his United States champion to shut Sami up and prove all the haters wrong. He said that he's a little annoyed following losing a Survivor Series to Apollo Crews, and he's saying beating Sami would be the perfect way to get back on track. Sami telling him to hold on. He said this isn't going to be that easy. He said that they're going to have a match, and he said he wants to unify the United States Championships. Sami says that he'll put his belt on the line, and he wants Ricochet to put his as well. So this way we could determine who the real champion is. He said he's going to beat Ricochet just like Apollo Crews did at Survivor Series. Sami now saying he wouldn't have let the brand down like Ricochet did. Ricochet saying that Sami saying that Ricochet was one of the people that let this brand down. He's saying that he's the reason they didn't get the number 30th entrant in the Royal Rumble match. Sami really going after Ricochet here. Ricochet said that what happened at Survivor Series was unfortunate, but he said he's looking to get back on track. And he said it's going to start with beating Sami Zayn. He's saying that he's accepting his challenge he will put his title on the line next week, United States Championship match. He says he doesn't want to hear from Sami anymore about being a champion or anything like that. He said once he beats him and they unify the belt, he's saying that he wants this to be the end of it. Now he asks Sami if he accepts if they'll have this match next week. Sami saying, let's do it. And he's saying that he was proved that he is the legitimate United States champion and that Ricochet is just a fraud. He said we all saw it at Survivor Series and we're going to see it again next week. This should be a fun matchup with these two. United States Championship match set for next week's Raw. And up next, we have Austin Theory in action. He's going to be continuing his open challenge to any legend. Makes his way to the ring first. Vince giving him another chance here to redeem himself following that loss to MJF at our AEW crossover show. So who will Austin Theory be facing tonight? And it's going to be the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase. Guess we should have known that he was in the house. He'd be in the house tonight after seeing the $1 Million title defended earlier. He didn't do so hot when he fought JBL, but looking to take another shot here. This time going after Austin Theory. So Theory once again trying to take down another legend. Let's see if he can do it. Oh, DiBiase outsmarted him there. Countered his move. Now comes in with the elbow drop to cover. Theory now pushes him off. Yeah, what is Ted DiBiase doing? This definitely is not a good idea. Ooh, dodges the drop kick. He's looking a little better than he did in his match with JBL, but I may have just jinxed him. To the backbreaker there for Theory. Oh, went for the standing moonsault. It's like DiBiase did his homework here. He dropped there to the face. How embarrassing would this be, too, if Austin Theory ended up losing? Oh. I'm not sure Vince McMahon will be letting him hold these open challenges anymore. Theory now. Remember, Theory started this whole thing because he wanted to impress Vince. And so far, he was doing good in all these challenges until he ran into Cactus Jack in that Extreme Rules match. And then after that, things were kind of going downhill for him. Did not get the job done against MJF there at the AEW pay-per-view. Remember, MJF, when he confronted him, said it was a battle of two future legends between him and Theory. Said that they are going to be icons, legends in the sport. MJF ended up picking up the win with Mr. McMahon there at ringside. So definitely an embarrassing loss for Theory. He's trying to get back on Vince's good side here with a win tonight. After all, he specifically went for him to ask for this open challenge. DiBiase was in the house, answered it, and he might be regretting it now. But, as I say that, nice German suplex. Trying to stay in the fight here, but again, Theory, good counter. Theory now, oh, kick right to the chest. Now, get DiBiase up. Oh, that patella brainbuster. They try to end things early here. DiBiase struggling to get back to his feet. But hits him with a forearm. Now with the takedown. Going for a leg lock, it looks like. Now just twisting around. Theory in a lot of pain there. That looked very uncomfortable. Again, trying to reposition Theory. Oh, Oh, before dropping the fist. And one more. Cover. And DiBiase tried to use the ropes for leverage. Referee not having it. Good on the referee for noticing. Oh, wow, what a pump kick. Theory now with the brainbuster. I think that attempt to cheat kind of fired Theory up now. Oh, and again, a stomp to the back of the head. I don't care who you are, you can't take too many of those. Oh, nice super kick. I don't know how DiBiase is still standing. These guys trading reversals here. Big punch. That one definitely rocked Theory. He's struggling to get back to his feet. And into the sleeper hold. DiBiase's making him work here. Oh, but a good reversal. Oh, Theory almost clotheslined the referee there. Gotta be careful, you don't want to be doing that. Good way to get disqualified. DiBiase now with the vertical suplex. DiBiase felt the effects of that move himself, though. He looked a little slow getting up. Theory, though, back up to his feet and hits the clothesline. Again, knee to the back of the head. Ooh, what a chop. Again with that patella brainbuster. DiBiase now the one slow to get back up. Theory into the cutter there. Now for the cover. And what just happened there? Referee didn't want to count it? Not sure what that was about. DiBiase now kicks out. It was kind of weird. Theory even kind of looked at the referee there, and the ref was just like, nah, I'm not counting. Again, looking for that sleeper. Theory now struggling once again, trying to get out. And he will. Ooh, again, DiBiase outsmarted him. $1 Million Man still got some tricks up his sleeve. So does Theory from the looks of it. Ooh, nice fall away slam. Now working over DiBiase's back. Ooh. And into the backbreaker. Theory now going up to the middle rope. And an elbow drop. Impressive athleticism here. Again's got DiBiase up on his shoulders into that cutter. Cover once again. See if the referee actually counts it this time. And again, somehow he kicks out. Theory can't believe it. Now heading to the top. And a big splash. Hooks the leg. And that'll do it. Theory with the win. I think he had to work a little harder for that one than he had hoped. Austin Theory continues his winning ways here in this open challenge. He at least has a positive record, so not been a complete fail for him. So far, he's beaten guys like Booker T, Jerry the King Lawler. Now Ted DiBiase added to the list. I think I'm missing another one or two. I did come up short to Cactus Jack, though. But that was in a hardcore match, and we all know how he does in those. The Theory comes out on top here in this matchup. Impressive showing for him there. And we have Charlotte Flair out here now. Remember, she won the Battle Royal at Survivor Series, earning her a title shot. And she's saying she wants her shot to come at Evolution against Bianca Belair. She said instead of waiting until Payback, she feels that this match is meant for the all-women's pay-per-view. And she says she's sure Bianca will accept. So it looks like we're going to have our Raw Women's Championship match at Evolution instead of Payback. This is all pending Raw General Manager Triple H's approval, but if so, we got ourselves a huge match already for the pay-per-view. And up next, we have Damian Priest in action as he's requested a match ahead of having to face John Cena for Universal Championship. He's requested a match, try to get a little warmed up, make sure he's ready for it. And his opponent tonight is going to be Karrion Kross. Going to be a physical matchup here for Priest. Kross making his way out to the ring with Scarlett accompanying him. Seen Kross quite a few times in Universe mode, especially at SummerSlam, in that physical match and feud with Edge. Put Edge out of action for a short period of time. Kross now making his way to the ring first. And like I said, he'll be going up against Damian Priest here. Saw Priest pick up the win in that Battle Royal. He thought he might be able to pull it off 2 years in a row, but Damian Priest spoiled the party, and he picked up the win, earning himself a Universal Championship shot. So we know he'll be facing Cena for the belt at Payback. But ahead of everything here, he wanted to get some more in-ring action, make sure he was plenty prepared. Got himself a big opportunity, obviously doesn't want to blow it. And Kross both look ready to go. And it's a big opportunity for Karrion Kross as well here in this match. He's able to pick up the win over the #1 contender. He potentially puts himself in line for a future title shot. So this isn't just some kind of throwaway match or some kind of just a warm-up match for Priest. There's a lot on the line here for Kross as well. He knows if he impresses Triple H enough, maybe he can get added and make it a triple threat match at Payback. Obviously, I don't think Cena would be too thrilled of that. And what is Kross doing here? Don't really see him go up to the top rope very often for an early cover. Priest going to kick out at 1. Now bringing him back to his feet. Priest now, with a great counter. What's he thinking here? Kross trying to catch his breath. Able to roll out of the way of the punch. Nice gut-wrench suplex there. Kross now look for the sharpshooter potentially. Yep. Got it locked in. Priest finding a way out. Scarlett at ringside. Priest got to kind of have eyes in the back of his head here. It's going to be a difficult task. We've seen her get involved plenty of times in some of Kross's matches here in Universe mode. Big knee to the face. Well, I think he busted Kross open there. And he did. Now he's getting Kross up. Impressive show of strength there for Damian Priest. Kross now switched the leg. Gonna go back to work here, working over the arm. Repeated stomps there. Now working over the leg. Again, Kross going back to the top. Daring Priest to get back up. Nobody home there on the double axe handle shot. Instead, eats a shot to the midsection. Priest now flinging him across the ring. Working over the arm. What's Priest thinking now? Again, looking to wrench back in the arms. With a lot of pressure on Kross. He stomps now to the chest. Kross isn't looking so hot here at the moment. Exactly what Priest wants, though. And now Scarlett, we wondered when she would get involved. Not sure she was messing with the turnbuckle there. Not exactly sure what she was doing. Other than trying to buy her husband some more time. Priest there with the reckoning. Cover. And Kross kicks out. Impressive kick out there. And now, oh, here we go. Scarlett getting involved. And this opened up the window. Kross now taking Priest down. Priest, oh, nobody home there in the corner. Kross now with the big clothesline. Big forearm shot there, taking Priest down. Kross now is hammering away. And big elbow, or big clothesline there in the corner. Now once again working over the arm, repeated stomps. Scarlett's interference definitely played a difference here in this match. Looked like Priest had this well in control. Now Kross finding himself a second chance. And she just slid a chair into the ring and Priest got dumped on it. Right in his lower back. Perfect placement there from Scarlett. Now Kross raining down a bunch of blows. Oh, some really hard forearms there. Priest holding his head. Kross now picking him up and locking in that cross jacket submission. Nowhere to go. Priest fading. And somehow Priest gets out of it. And into the corner. Referee finally getting rid of that chair. Realizing the dangers that even though Priest already felt the effects of that chair. Priest now repeated stomps to the head. Priest now looking to get Kross back up on his feet. That wound pretty messy here for Kross. He gets dropped hard. Again, Scarlett playing a difference here in this match. Priest getting sidetracked. And again, Kross looking to lock in the cross jacket. Priest struggling here. Oh, but he gets out again. Priest now back to his feet. Oh, and a big roundhouse kick. Dear God. Priest looking to end things. Oh, and again, that reckoning right in front of Scarlett. Again, she's getting involved. Referee not paying attention, but it's going to be rope break. Funny that the referee would notice it. Remember back when Kross faced Edge to SummerSlam, that was one of the big controversies coming out of that match. Ref didn't notice the rope break when Kross had him pinned. Priest now looking to do more damage. Kross though with a good counter. And a takedown. Priest, I think, might be regretting this decision for wanting a match here tonight. Karrion Kross definitely bringing it. The cover. Kind of an arrogant cover right there. Ooh, stomp there to the back. Ooh, Priest though, runs right into him. Into the gut wrench, almost like a gut wrench power bomb there. Kross, that cross jacket again. Right next to the ropes though. And it's going to be a rope break. Both guys now getting bailed out by the rope breaks. Kross now just hammering away with some ground and pound. Priest, though, with the dragon screw, tangling him up in the ropes. Springboard, cross body. Priest now not wasting any time. And drives him down with the choke slam. And again, Kross kicking out. Priest can't believe it. Got ourselves quite the fight here tonight. And once again, Priest with the reckoning, and again, Scarlett trying to interfere. Nobody is falling for it. And that'll do it. Priest is victorious. Even he's looking exhausted following that one. He had to earn that win, that's for sure. Hard-fought battle between both guys, though. Impressive match. Kross definitely raised his stock here tonight with this fight. Priest picking up the win. Carries him a little bit more momentum heading into his match with Cena. Might have to revisit this matchup later on in Universe Mode. These two put on a pretty good show. Scarlett doing all she could there at ringside. But in the end, Damian Priest is victorious.